Hello everyone, I am Rahnuma Sharif and welcome to the new video tutorial of Flutter series. In today's video, we are going to discuss how to make list in Flutter. So let's start the video and see how we can code. As you know, the code will start from the main function as usual in other language and Dart2, which return the run apps for you. Run app need a widget, so we provide a material app here. Here is a material app for you. Material, we have to declare a one stateful or stateless widget. Depend on you. Here we are not going to do anything that will make me undergone to run set state. So I'm going first time in this video tutorial. I'm going to use a stateless widget for stateless. Name the stateless widget class, and that will be anything that you want. But for make my condition, I am putting it as a my class. Right here. So we need to declare here, return here scaffold view, because it's only a view that contain both in app bar body and a bottom bar. We need to declare app bar first because in the top it must be there. App bar need a title, so put a title here. Title need a text widget and provide some text on it, as the today video tutorial topic is a list in Flutter, so I will put the same here. Now declare the body, and body need columns. We can provide either center, column and row according to you what you want. Current passing the columns here. Column need a children, which actually a list of widget here. I'm just starting with widget. It's not mandatory to write it here, but if you write it is well to understand for you and everyone. So what we have to do? We have to create a list of a string. So what we do, first declare a list here under the class. So list. So you can list anything like a fruit's name, the what you want. So currently I'm putting the name of days in a week. So days. Put the name of list. You can write something like this: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday and Saturday. Here is the list completed. Put the semicolon at the end. So what we have to do now? Now we have to return a list of a text view that contain all the entry of the list that named as a days here. In earlier days when we are developing in a Kotlin or Java for Android application, what we do, we need to create an adapter that run us that number of times that we have to pass a list in adapter, and adapter runs number of times depend on the length of the list provided on it. So what we have to do, we have to return, means we have to write a code that will return a numbers of a text widget, same number of text widget that contains here. So what we have to do, we have to write it here as a list dot generate is a function in a list in a Flutter is sorry for inconvenience. Generate, and what generate need two essential parameter. First is length, and length is exactly the same length of the list we need to display on the screen, and the list name is days. So how can we provide the length? Days dot length will get that length. index remain the same, and null, we have to return a text view here that contains the entry in a days, the days dot days need, which entry we need to first, we need to in according to the entry, according to the index. Index is actually a position here, dot to string, and here it is. So what we have to do, let's see what the error are. Okay, so the error is that we have just a one widget here, which is list, and here we can say we are providing a list of widget. So do one thing, delete this and this, and now the error will gone on the screen. Let's run the code and see what the output are. Click on hot reload. There is some problem happen and errors comes here. That's why, because I just misspelled the list of name of the list. Now it's correct. So you have to run the code again and take a look what the output are. So here you can see the left side in a top left of the screen. Now here is the list that we declared, but it's not looking like a list, it's like some ugly types of things. So what we need to some decoration here, like putting the card view that will bring the text in the center and with the elevation. So let's start doing this. So what we are doing here, we are returning a text exactly, but now as we are need a card here. So what we have to do, put it here, you need to return a card view. And what card view contains? Card view contains a child widget, and that widget will be the text. So that card will be checks, and to list, now you need to list of cards here. Let's click on hot reload and see what the result are. Yeah, it's good. Here you can see here's the card view and contain the text, but it doesn't look like a good even now. So what we have to do, we have to put some paddings around the text and we try to make the card view bigger. So for providing a padding around the text view, we need to click on text. Once you make your cursor on text, there is a yellow bulb icon visible for you. Click on it and click on wrap with paddings and put the padding for all for 20s. Click on hot reload and see and waiting the result is appearing for you. And here it is. You can say there is a card, but we need to put more elevation and try to make it more bigger. So let's do it. For making the elevation, go to the card again. Here is the card, child is padding. So go to the card and select type elevations and put elevation 20. That will make the elevation more and more, card is more clear for you. Click on hot reload and see what the options, what the result are. And here you can clearly see there is a list of card view now list of card view appear on your screen. That's have elevation. Need some if you want to add some padding on card, go to the card again, put your cursor there, and the yellow bulb is visible for you. Click on it and click and select with wrap with paddings and add the paddings according to you. Now I'm making 15. It depends up to you what you want to put here. Click on hot reload and wait for the result. And here you can see here's the list of card for you visible for you, and you can see there's a with the paddings and the elevation both are here. You can easily take a look of this. So what we have to do, I'm not satisfied with this option. Actually we need to put this card in a full office that that's match with the match is parent. I mean, this completely cover all the width of the screen. So as you know, we are dealing with the columns right now. Columns, this is the main axis of column, this is the column, and this is the main axis for the column, and this will become the cross axis. So what we have to do, we have to fill the entire screen on the cross axis of columns. So for it, go to your Android Studio. First delete that all things, so screen is more clearly visible for you. Just a minute, let me select. Here selection is done, and there it is. Now it's all this all for you. Go to the card again. What we have to do, we have to full. So go to the column stretch it fully to your cross axis. So write the cross axis under the columns. Now capital C with the cross axis with capital C, and put it a stretch. So it will stretch according to the screen size. Click on it, click on hot reload, and see what the result it will produce for us. And here you can see the card view is now fully stretched to the and fill the complete width. So now if you want to put this text in the center of that card, so go to the text again, go to the code. Here you're declaring the text here it is. Now what we have to do, put it in the center. So click on the, make your cursor clickable here. Once you click, the yellow bulb icon is visible for you. Click on it and select the wrap with a center, and it will bring the center of it will bring that text view on a center of that card view. Click on hot reload and see, that's done. That's look amazing. So that's all about the list, how we can implement, how we can design a list in a Flutter. That's quite simple enough. But what this is a column based list, means the list comes one, first item of the list come on the top, then on the bottom, then the second, then third, then fourth. Let me explain the more things like this. If we, as we putting the list in a columns, means the first item of the list come on the top, second item of the list come after the top, come after the first, third one is a come after the three, fourth, like this. One come under or the bottom of the second, sorry, second come on the bottom of the first. So now what we have, if you want to declare that it is vertically, means the list comes something like this: first item here, second item here, third item here, four item here, five item here, sixth item here, and seven here, and as the list goes on. So what we have to do, we have to create the list horizontally in this format. Now it's creating it like this. So we have to, what we have to do, go to the list. Let's clear these things first. Go to your studio. So what we have to do, we have to put these columns. Here is a column, you can see, put it as a row. Now we are dealing with rows. And one more thing we need to explain, with a must to explain, here already written a cross axis alignment, and now we are dealing with a change. We already changed to column to row. So what it means, if it is a mobile screen, firstly the cross, as we are at those time as we are dealing with a columns, so for columns the cross axis will be this, right? Now what we do, what we have changed the column to the row, that means now we are dealing like this in a rows, and for this the cross axis will this. So now the column is stretched in this way from top to the bottoms, and previously it was stretching in left to right. So that's important to understand. Let's click on hot reload and see what the result it brings for us. And here you can see the list is now come into the horizontal format, one after the second after the ones. Here as it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 6, it will be 6, it will be 7. As I'm just explaining it, do not go with the text it appear on the labels. So what it is, that's why the cross axis, if we remove the cross axis, just for make you more understand, let's remove a cross axis from here, and now click on hot reload. You can see the result. Now it will not fill the entire screen in terms of heights. So let's run the code and see what the result are. Actually I made some change in offline mode. I'm just take a look what the error I have done, what the wrong I have done, and here the result is the output is for us. Even after deleting the cross axis option from here, let's delete it from here, and here it is. Even after delete the cross axis, it remains the same and doesn't even produce any effect on that output. That is because we already declared the text would be the center of that rows, and it only becomes the center that make it stretchable. So what we have to do for make I understand more, just delete its center from here and click on hot reload, waiting for the result that it appear, and here it is. Now the things are clear for you. Here is the horizontal list is created for you. So thanks for watching my full video, thanks for being with me, and if you like, if you think I'm helping you to understand the important topic of Flutter, please do like, subscribe my channel, like my video, share it with friends.